Welcome to the Biosyntex podcast, the show where innovation meets opportunity, and we explore the ideas shaping the future of science, medicine, and technology. What if we could revolutionize drug development by backing it with something as solid as brick and mortar? Today, we're diving into a bold new model that combines pharmaceutical research with commercial real estate investment. It's an approach that promises to not only change the way we fund drug development, but potentially transform global healthcare as we know it. Here's the challenge: bringing a single new drug to market costs an average of $2.6 billion, with most candidates never making it past clinical trials. But what if we could flip that risk model on its head? Imagine a cryptocurrency backed by real estate assets, a safety net for investors, and a groundbreaking pathway for funding life-saving medical innovations. In this episode, we'll unpack the details of how this hybrid model works, the technology behind it, built on Ethereum's ERC 1400 standards, and the potential hurdles like regulatory complexities and market dynamics. We'll also explore the fascinating way it democratizes investment decisions, empowering token holders to vote on everything from research priorities to property acquisitions. The implications are staggering: faster drug development, greater access to funding for rare diseases, and a whole new era for medical research funding. But is it too good to be true? Stay tuned as we explore the opportunities, the risks, and the incredible potential of this groundbreaking approach. This is Brian, and we're about to reimagine the future of drug development, one blockchain at a time. Let's dive in. What if we could revolutionize drug development by backing it with something as solid as brick and mortar? Today, we're exploring a groundbreaking model that combines pharmaceutical research with real estate investment, and it might just change how we fund the next generation of life-saving medications. You know what's fascinating about this? The average cost of bringing just one new drug to market is over $2.6 billion, and most never make it through clinical trials.
That's exactly why this hybrid model is so intriguing. Instead of investors risking everything on drug development, they're creating a cryptocurrency that's actually backed by commercial real estate assets. Think of it as having a safety net built right into your investment. Though I have to wonder, how does this actually work in practice?
Well, here's where it gets interesting. They're building this on the Ethereum blockchain using something called ERC 1400 standards. Basically, smart contracts that automatically handle everything from property management to clinical trial data tracking.
And what happens to the rental income from these properties while drug development is ongoing?
That's one of the clever parts. The rental income gets automatically distributed to token holders through smart contracts. So even while you're waiting for drug development milestones, you're still generating regular returns from the real estate portfolio. You know what really stands out to me? The way they're democratizing these investment decisions.
Right. Token holders actually get to vote on which therapeutic areas to research and which properties to invest in. It's like combining the wisdom of crowds with traditional pharmaceutical research. Though let's play devil's advocate for a moment. What happens if both the pharmaceutical projects and the real estate market struggle simultaneously?
Well, they've thought about that too. The real estate portfolio is being diversified across different property types and locations. Plus, and this is crucial, they're implementing strict risk management protocols through smart contracts that automatically trigger protective measures if certain thresholds are breached. The potential impact on medical research funding could be enormous if this works.
Exactly. Think about all those promising compounds sitting on laboratory shelves because traditional funding sources are too risk-averse. This model could create a whole new pathway for developing treatments for rare diseases or conditions that Big Pharma considers too risky. So what are the key milestones we should watch for to gauge if this model is successful?
I'd say there are three critical things to monitor. First, how quickly they can get regulatory approval across different jurisdictions. Second, whether institutional investors start participating in meaningful numbers. And third, this is the big one, whether they can successfully get their first drug candidate into clinical trials.
The implications for global healthcare could be transformative. You know what's particularly exciting? This model could expand beyond just pharmaceuticals. Imagine applying this to medical device development, biotechnology research, or even innovative healthcare delivery systems.
Though I imagine traditional pharmaceutical companies might not be too thrilled about this development.
Well, that's where it gets interesting. We're already seeing some big pharma companies exploring similar blockchain-based funding models. It's like they're saying, if you can't beat them, join them. Looking ahead, what potential roadblocks should we be watching for?
The biggest challenges will likely be regulatory coordination across different jurisdictions and maintaining enough liquidity in the token market. But honestly, the potential benefits, accelerating drug development while protecting investors, make these challenges worth tackling. So this could really be the beginning of a whole new era in medical research funding.
Exactly right. And that's what makes this story so compelling. We're not just talking about a new investment vehicle. We're looking at a potential transformation in how society funds medical breakthroughs. The implications for global health could be enormous.
You've been listening to the Biosyntex podcast, where innovation meets opportunity, and we explore the ideas shaping the future of science, medicine, and technology. In today's episode, we delved into how the industry is evolving and the breakthroughs redefining what's possible. Biosyntex is at the forefront of pharmaceutical discovery and advanced therapeutics, committed to creating solutions that address the world's most pressing medical challenges. From cutting-edge drug delivery systems to novel therapeutics, we're redefining health, one breakthrough at a time. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on your favorite platform to stay updated on the latest in science, medicine, and technology. Until next time, keep imagining, innovating, and building a healthier future.